Hey, Autumn. Okay, just want to jump over here, make sure I'm in the right place. Yes, okay, so here we go. Yeah, this is good. I think any dog owner can really relate to this. I know I can. I mean, it's really frustrating when your dog acts out, especially if they do it on a regular basis. Fortunately, ours don't. But I have an 85-pound Staffordshire Pit mix who actually he's got a steel cage with steel bars, and he actually just the other night he bent the bars and got out. It was the most amazing thing I've ever seen. It really bummed me out because the pen was really expensive. But so I get this right here, this kind of scratching your head, going, what the heck next? Well, the epilogue to my story is that he was acting out because I just wasn't paying enough attention to him for a couple of days there. So I totally relate with this. So all right, let's go ahead and take a look. The Adventures of Man and Beast. This is great. Okay, this opening frame just for any dog owner, this opening frame says it all. Um, and this does too. The guy just going, looking at the box, going, "Oh, more money down the drain, right into the garbage, right?" So this, I'm not sure what this one is. This frame right here, I can see that the dog is kind of looking for more mischief to get into, but this one, I'm not exactly clear what this frame is. I see a fly coming out of whatever he's grabbing, but I'm not sure what that object is. Okay, this is great. This guy's frustrated and he's this is not a particularly clear frame right here, though. He goes from frustrating to his desk. So I'm thinking maybe we go, this is the aha moment, right? So maybe we should go from, boy, I'm not, actually, I guess it's, maybe we should go from this to this, okay? And then maybe we can have, instead of going from this frame to the desk, we go from this frame to the aha moment, and maybe a thought bubble comes out of his head with the scene of his desk with the pencils on it. Or at the very least, he goes from scratching his head perplexed to aha, then go to the desk, then go to rolling the pencils and taping the pencils together with the dog, getting ready to play with them. And the rest is great. This is such a great frame right here. I think any dog owner can certainly relate to this frame right here with the dog behaving and just how much we actually love our dogs. So I think it's fantastic. Now, of course, the key at this point is removing it from these rigid storyboard frames and creating some sort of organic storyline to connect the illustrations. Linear narrative, right? But I think that it's just too rigid having each frame. So we go, okay, here's the first frame, here's the second frame, here's the third frame. So the example that I used, of course, was the machete, the guy with the red hair shaving with the machete, right? And if you want to go ahead and back and review, that narrative was connected by hair, the guy's red hairs from his beard. So that designer, and I understand setting it up like this completely. It's a great way to organize your thoughts. That's why storyboards are used in frame by frame storyboards are used in the development of visual narrative in many examples. So, but for the sake of the project and for the preservation of interest, visual interest, I say we bust these out of the frames and give them more of an organic relationship to one another. So from here, just figure out how you're going to do that. I think it won't be too difficult at all because none of your well, there's a couple. This one, none of your sketches really break the picture plane in a way that it would be difficult to transpose this into a freestanding organic illustration. This one might be kind of tough because of the fact that most of his body is out of the picture plane, and this one because most of the couch is out of the picture frame. But I think the rest will work just fine. So we'll have to figure out how to complete that illustration without it being in the frame. Okay, does that make sense? Okay, so really, really great job. Cool, creative, clever idea. Good narrative quality here. Good presentation. Sketches show intent to a very high degree. So I'm really super pleased with what you have so far. I'm really looking forward to seeing this one move forward. If you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to ask. All right, good job. Thank you.